Hello guys. Let's start with the weekly analysis for the coming week, and we will go from the weekly calendar. We have to see how what news do we have in this week. Okay, so how are we, incorporating this calendar on the price action? The thing is, we need volatility for the market to move. Volatility in the forms of news. This is the macroeconomic things. Okay, if there will be news in the coming week, so we can expect some kind of volatility in the market. If price will not move, then if we will take any entry, mostly it will fail because the price will be ranging. Okay, so these red folders, that means this high impact news we needed in the week, and for the move we are expecting. Okay, so basically we are gauging the weekly price action, weekly volatility, not the session volatility, not the 1 hour, 4 hour volatility. Okay, so we are expecting, okay, if we have red folder news throughout the week and it is evenly distributed, then we can expect this week, coming week can be volatile. Volatile means either it will expand, okay, it will not consolidate. So if it will expand, then we can make trade out of it, because we need price to move in our favor to make the trade. So what news do we have in USD? We have red folder on Tuesday, and Wednesday we don't have. Thursday and Friday we have news. So US red folder is available throughout the week. So we can expect some decent move in measures in coming week. And though I am only focusing on JPY pairs, so I only take trades on GBP and Euro. So I need the red folder to present on that day. So we have GBP on the Monday. We can look to trade GBP JPY if there will be any opportunity. And Tuesday also we have Euro and JBP, both red folder news. So yeah, we can expect some volatility in GBP and Euro pairs. So this coming week looking great, and we are expecting some kind of move out there. Let's see. Let's analyze the price action. We will start from the bond itself. So what do we have here? So in monthly, we are 9 days to close. So the low of the week is already formed. So this is a small week, some kind of expansion. And what happened here? We already took the high here. Okay, we took the high. So if we want continuation, what we don't want to see, we don't want to see aggressive, move down, because this expansion going out and expansion coming in, that will be a reversal signature. But what do we have here? We have the fair value gap. Okay, now price price took the previous candle high, and it came down to the weekly fair value gap. Okay, so what can happen? The next candle, can open and sweep this low, and it can push, it can continue to the upside. This is one scenario. And one more scenario could be, if this is a reversal, that expansion going in, expansion coming out, then what can happen on the next week? Price can open and can respect some kind of fair value gap in the daily inside this weekly or candle, and can continue to the downside toward this order block. So these two scenario can happen, but I cannot say anything. The bias is not clear here. So definitely price will take this low, but this is very short. The range is too small. So if you see the so daily chart, let me align this with the daily. Okay. If you see the daily chart, see, this is a clear reversal signature we can see here. How? This is expansion. Okay. This is expansion. This whole move, what this whole move is expansion, and now price consolidate here. What we can expect after consolidation? Expansion. Okay. So price expanded to the upside, then again expanded to the downside. So you can see it here. Let me mark. Price engaged with this intermediate term highs. Okay, and also engaged with this fair value gap. Okay, this is the daily fair value gap. So we hit the key levels on the higher time frame. We expanded. We start consolidated. Then after consolidation, what we can expect? Only expansion to the upside, then expansion to the downside. This is a manipulation. Price it rejecting the highs, manipulating the highs, and it targeted where? To these lows. Okay, to the range low first, then to this fair value gap. Okay, so I am seeing here the reversal signature. So okay, here price took this high and now it reverse. So if it is a reversal, then this fair value gap supposed to hold the price. Simple. Okay. If it is a reversal, this fair value gap should push the price lower. Okay. So what we can target? We have this clean highs first target. Okay. So we need to see the in the coming days how this price action is developing. We reach to this key level, higher time frame key level. Okay. So when we reach higher time frame key level, we can expect some kind of reversal, consolidation, and expansion. There are multiple things can happen, but continuation is less likely. We cannot expect continuation because this is strong PDRA. Okay. So we need to wait for the price action to show what it wants to do. But here this is the reversal signature. So this expansion, if it will meet with another expansion, okay, maybe Monday it will consolidate, then Tuesday will take the low and close above. Now we can expect price can go and target these highs, but it will take time. We need more price action to see. Okay, so now it is 50-50. There is no bias on the bond. Let's go to the DXY. So, okay, what do we have here? See how the monthly candle is developing. Okay, it's more like it opened here, now here. It's more like consolidation candle. Okay, for now only. We have still 9 days, 10 days left. So it can do anything. So just from the weekly price action, it's looking bullish. Can you see this rejection? This is a quite heavy rejection from this low. And what we can target? We have lot of this low resistance. Why low resistance? This all weekly highs are close. Okay, it's not like this candle. It swept the highs and then price came down. See this distance. See this distance from this candle to this distance and see this distance. These all are stacked highs. Price can target easily. Price can easily gravitate towards this highs. Okay, if price wants to expand, if we are expecting the continuation move, the expansion move on the next weekly candle, first thing we want price to respect this mean threshold. We don't want price to come all the way down again here and then we are expecting expansion. So it will be a long week. On expansion days, on expansion week, we expect small weeks. See this small week, these small weeks. When price have small week, it is supporting expansion. Okay, see this small week here. Small week, long body, small week, big body, small week, big body. And and yeah, so same expectation we have for the coming week. We need solid move to the downside, maybe some kind of PDRA here. Then we are expecting upside move towards towards this size first target, then these targets are there. Okay, so yeah, from here it is looking bullish. From the weekly we are expecting some kind of continuation move, and see this rejection. What are we seeing here? Can you see this sharp move? Sharp move means what? Means expansion coming in towards this low, expansion coming out. Also we have what? We have expansion. How will you gauge expansion? Aggressive move. It should have the fair value gap. There's, you see, this is not expansion move. This is consolidation move. See how many candles are there. So this is expansion. Straight move downside, then it expanded to the upside, and also we form the fair value gap. This side also fair value gap. This side also fair. That means what? We manipulated this highs, this lows, and now we can target this highs. Also, if you see these tagged heights, and what do we have? We have some fair value gaps here. We have liquidity as well as fair value gap. So this could be the good target. But price will, if can price expand coming weeks up to this side, we don't know. So at least we can target, we can target this size and this size. Okay. So yeah, from daily the price action is now reversed because we have consolidation, expansion in, expansion out. This is the manipulation, and also we closed above this down close candle. So what it is? It is a bullish signature. Down close candle. We closed above it. We form the order block. So next week I want to see. Even I don't want to see price needs to come down here. I just want to see Monday should retest it, retest this order block and go up. Then it will form the small wick. It would have been, a good signature for weekly expansion. Yeah, DXY I am bullish. We have we have these targets here, and also if you see this is the dealing range. Why? Because we took the liquidity, buy side liquidity here, then we took the sell side liquidity here. So this all range, is a dealing range in higher time frame. So now we are in discount. We can target the premium PDRs. What do we have? We have this size, this size, this size, and this in imbalance. So we can target, at least I am expecting next week should go and target this highs. Okay. I'm expecting some kind of continuation. Then what will be the invalidation? The invalidation will be if this fair value gap get disrespected. Okay, I will not take any interest to look for buy. I need more price action. If we are bullish, ideally we should expand. We should expand, and expansion. We need to understand what type of price action can form when we are expanding. So there are some signatures. What signatures we have? We can see some type of consolidation. If price is forming consolidation, this is what? This is not a reversal move. This is an expansion move. That means continuation signature. We can leave the consolidation in two ways. This is the consolidation low. This is the consolidation highs. We can manipulate these lows and we can go up. This is the first way. What are the second one? If we expanded and we consolidated, we can simply expand from here. We don't have to manipulate it every time. So if price expanded and form the fair value gap, then we can plan to take the continuation entry here. So this is the two ways price can leave the consolidation. Okay, now let's see what are the more signature of continuation move. Price expanded. If it is retracement signature is what? Low resistance liquidity. Okay, it will slowly retrace and it will not sweep the highs. Okay, if it will sweep the highs, then that will be a high resistance liquidity. Retracement signature is slow move. Okay, slow move building this trend line liquidity, or you can say low resistance liquidity. Then price will come to some kind of PDRA and it will expand. It will have fast move. Okay, so we know now the two signatures of this expansion move. So on the expansion move, this opposing close candle will respect the price. That means what? Now we are expecting a continuation move from here. Okay. So what will happen? This is the bullish continuation. So we need this down close candle, this bullish fair value gap, this this PDRA. The this PDRA should respect, price should respect this PDRA. Okay, this is the continuation move. If you see, uh, while we are coming to the downside, what we have done, we respected this fair value gap. Okay, then what happened? We respected this order block, price expanded. Then what happened? Price rejected the highs and broke the lows. Okay, this is also the continuation move. That means what? When we are continuing to the upside, let's say this short term low. Okay, price rejection, that means price will not stay below this low for the long time. It will come down, take some liquidity, take grab the liquidity, and it will expand. Okay, this is also the this is also the good signature of continuation move. So yeah, this is what I am expecting in dollar. I want continuation signature. I want this down close candle to respect. Okay, and I don't want price to disrespect this main threshold of this down close candle and this fair value gap. These all are my invalidation level, and I want price to form the wick. I want price to form the wick, above this 50%. So I am expecting I have bullish bias on the dollar, and we have liquidity to target. This is the main thing. Okay, okay, let's come to the gold. Let's see. Gold is bullish. You know, one, two, three, four, five, fifth month also. It's going high. It's crazy. So what happened here? Okay, we are closing. We are closing above this, above this fair value gap. That means what? Bearish price first. Price first take this liquidity. Aggressive move up, aggressive move down. But what happened? It's failing to expand to the downside. On this Friday, I was expecting the downside move, but failed. Gold failed to took this loss. So it reject it. It came all the way down here to this low, and it failed to manipulate, and it went up. Maybe if there is some kind of SMT with silver here, so we don't need gold to take this sweep this low. Okay, so yeah, the clear target, if we disrespect this fair value gap, we can expect Monday to go and take this high. Monday or Tuesday, or maybe on the next week, I am expecting also these highs to get taken. Let's see first, do we have any kind of SMT here or not with this silver? So I am using silver only. Some people use, XAU Euro, XAU GBP. Just for, simplicity aspect, I use only this, only silver. So what do we have? Silver have, yeah, we can see, if you see the silver expansion, continuation, expansion, consolidation, expansion, then retracement, another expansion. This move was, this move is clear. But here, what do we have? Ideally, we should manipulate, the lows if you're looking for continuation. Like it's looking like failure sync. Failure sync, matlab this low is failed to take out this low. That means what? This is a failure sync. If you see, this is like looking like equal low. So let's see. Do we have any kind of SMT? Uh, yeah, this low is taken in silver. Here it failed. Gold failed. Gold failed to take the lows. And also, what do we have? We have candle 1, candle 2, candle 3, and this candle closed above the opening price of this candle. That means what? It engulfed and it formed the swing. See see the swing. Swing means what? This this is the first candle, second candle, and this is the third candle. Third candle low is above the second candle. Okay, so that is a valid swing, and we can anticipate Monday or Tuesday to come down and maybe go to the upside. Yeah, the clear bullish price action I am expecting in the gold. Also, do we have any kind of SMT here? Yeah, we have SMT here as well as here also. So let's see the 4 hour if there is any PDRA or not. Yes, we have this fair value gap with this order block. It would have been great if the price will retrace to here. If price will retrace to here, it have been great to go for long. So yeah, I am bullish on the gold also. Let's see the measures euro. So if you are expecting bullish price action on the dollar, so we can expect what the downside move in the measures. What do we have here? Okay, we are rejecting the highs. Simple. Also, we didn't close below, but still it is. Okay, then what do we have? No, this is the monthly chart. This is the monthly. Okay, this is monthly and this is a monthly open. So this candle is still not closed, so we cannot anticipate this will come down. Okay, so come to the weekly. We'll see. This is the weekly price action. We rejected the highs. Also, we rejected the previous candle low. So you see this low resistance, same price action like dollars. Okay, so I'm anticipating the same thing, like price should form the wick inside this, inside this mean threshold, 50% of the mean threshold, and price should target this loss. And also, if you see, this is the monthly open. We should not forget this one also. Why? If you come to the monthly chart, this monthly will close in 9 days. So if you are forming this long week, that means what? You cannot expect, monthly rejection candle to, reject also, form the long week and also expand. This is not the ideal. Not ideal. This needs a lot of time and also volatility. So we have 9 days only. At least I am expecting price should come, towards this open like the way the week rejection candle forms. See this candle what it retested here long week and where it close near to the open. Same here. If it will price will form the monthly rejection, it should come towards this monthly open or just below the monthly open. Not we cannot expect price to come down all the way here. So we can't expect. This is not ideal. So yeah, and weekly, do we have targets? Yes, we have target. To this lows we have target. Okay, and come to the daily. What do we have here? We have expansion going out, expansion going coming in. That means what a reversal signature. Also, we have what fair value gap on the both side. So yeah, there are clear targets. If you see these are clear targets, we can target on the next week, and we also inverse the fair value gap. But in dollar, if you see it closed above this down close candle. If you see the euro, it didn't. So still some strength are here for the to the upside. But we will not expect price will go and continue to the upside. For that we need different price action. So this price action are suggesting we should target this loss. Okay, we have nothing here as a PDR. Maybe this small fair value gap. So it's not bothering. Let's see what the Monday will do. Then after we will engage here. Come to the GBP. See, this is what I was telling you. This is more weaker than this, than the euro. Euro failed to close below these down close up close candles, but GBP USD already closed. So you can see the strength. See the fair value gap formation. Here the fair value gap, is big. If you see the euro, See this small fair value gap. That means what? That means GBP is more weaker. Okay, but what do we need? If this asset manipulates the high and this is a true reversal, we need euro should pick up the strength. That means what? That means GBP is already weaker. It failed to manipulate these highs. Okay, and euro already manipulated the highs. This is a stronger asset. So if this is a reversal, I need both this asset, should reverse. And how it will reverse? The GBP will start to consolidate or maybe put some continuation signature, and meanwhile this euro will pick up the strength. Euro will continue pushing down. That is how the strength is switched. So we will see how this euro will form. If this asset will not expand to the downside, that means what? This is not the true reversal. So GBP can go and catch up to this size. Let's come to the GBP value. So what do we have here? Let's put here the euro USD so that we can see the Kraken correlation. Yeah. So here euro already took the highs. GBP failed to took the high. Okay, there is what? There is SMT. Now, how the SMT is get confirmed? These both assets are started moving. See, expansion. Also higher. Also this stronger asset also coming down. It is expanding. Also this weaker asset is expanding. Okay, so this is looking like true SMT and true reversal, you can say. Also we closed below this down close candle. Here it went. And also we retested here and we expanded to the downside. Now we are here at the at this daily fair value gaps. See if there is something. Okay, on weekly you can see this, this rejection from this highs. Now what is the target? There is no more target, only this low is the target. Okay. Yeah, so expecting downside move in GBP also, but I'll be more interested on euro. If you see these lows, stack lows. GBP, what do we have? We have this fair value gap also, and after that we have this candle having no wick also can be the target, and this lows. But euro is more interesting than GBP. Okay, and now come to the euro USD. So now I am not focusing on AUD USD, NZD USD, USD CAD and GPY. I'll analyze this, but I will not trade. I'll only take trade on gold, euro, GBP and GPY, GBP JPY pairs. So mostly I trade this pair from my journal I saw. So I don't have to bother about this pairs. So let's analyze what we are doing here. Okay, so we came above these highs. Also this high. So we rejected the highs, also we rejected the previous candle high. Okay, we failed to close above. So as the dollar we are expecting the upside, we can expect downside move in the majors. So AUD USD also I'm looking for the downside move. And what targets do we have? In weekly it is not clear. At least this is the target, first target, this one. Okay, also it's supported by the order block. There is a resistance here. And if you come to the daily, what do we have? Okay, this is the clear expansion move, expansion going in, expansion coming out. This is a reversal signature. If price will come to this daily fair value gap, we can look to short. Look to short. This is the previous, not previous week low. This is the low of this candle. If you consider every candle is a range, so one side of the candle is taken, so we can target to the another side. Okay, so this is the target. Also these are also the targets, because see there is no week here. But the issue is we have this order block as a support from the weekly. Yeah, also looking for downside move in the AUD USD. Yes, this NZ USD is so much weaker and clear target. Like I told you, Euro USD have the target here. See, the NZ USD have the clear target. But AUD USD, the target is not clear. Also, it is stronger. If you are bearish, then we if you are bearish, then we need to short this weakest pair, not the strongest pair. So if you see the NZ USD, what do we have? We rejected the highs. First of all, here we rejected the highs. We are closing our this candle. Also see this stack lows. This is low resistance, and we can expect price to come down and take this lows. See, these are the clear targets. Okay, so yeah, so this is the fair value gap. Let's see what the Monday will do, because we already expanded, so much. So looking further expansion is less likely. Price can expand, but we have to wait for some kind of protected swing to form. Like Monday needs to consolidate, Tuesday sweep the Monday highs, then we can anticipate Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to continue downside. So we need to wait here in the NZD USD. See the USD CAD, what do we have? USD CAD is just sweeping, sweeping highs, sweeping lows. See, we took this low, but this is so insignificant, because see this low and this low are closer. Price should take out these both lows. Okay, looking for long from here, it's not a good thing, because these are failure swing. So if I will look for long, I need price to come down, take these lows, then close above. Then it is the good idea to look for long to target these highs. So, looking for longs from the failure swing. That means this low is failed to take this low. That means what? A failure swing is building, building this support resistance trader. This building this support. Those who are longing here, they are keeping their stop loss below this low. So where are all the liquidity? All the liquidities are here. So price should gravitate towards the liquidity, pair their order, and it should then move to the highs, to the buy side liquidity to match the orders to sell. So the USD CAD is, not interesting for me. Leave it. USD JPY. Yeah, JPY now finally manipulated this, low. These all liquidity are gone. See how the monthly candle is developing. Okay, no, not interested. Now, what obvious target we have? This is the range low, this is the range high. Okay. So if we have taken the range low, then obvious targets we have what? The 50% of the range, first target. Where is it? Here. So at least we can expect price to go and take out this high. Okay. First target is this high. Second target is the range high. Simple concept. Also price have taken the previous candle low. Price needs to form the wick above this candle, 50% of this candle, and then we should target the highs. So if you come to the daily, what do we have? We have clear signature. We have clear reversal signature. What we have? We have expansion coming in, expansion going up. That means what? Reversal. And what we have done? We already retested this order block. We already retested this order block. Then where we should, where this price should go now? If you retested this, price should, continue expansion to the upside. Okay. Let's see USD JPY if there is any kind of SMT we have. USD JPY. Okay. So let's see the lower time frame if we have anything. We don't have any type of PDRA here. So we can still expect, you know, price can come and sweep these lows, then can continue up. Or what can happen? Monday can range here. Tuesday can sweep the Monday low, and we can go to the upside. Yeah, really interesting. This JPY is really interesting. And I'll keep eye on this because this is very much very clear price action. So yeah, this is all about major. Let's see the cross what it is doing. Now remove this one and we should keep this Euro JPY. What do we have? See, we are close to this high. So do I really think price should reverse from here without taking these highs? You know, this is unlikely. We are so close to this high. We should, price should take out this high and then maybe then it can reverse or it can continue. That is the separate different thing. But I am not expecting, this JPY to go down, GBP JPY. Why? Because these are correlated pair. And if you see this one, this high is here. Okay. This high is here. Ideally, I want Euro JPY to take this high first and see the distance. GBP JPY still, have a lot of room to go to the upside. So I cannot expect the reversal here. So I'll look for more price action. So from the weekly, what do we have? Okay, from weekly, what do we have? We kind of, we kind of failing. We kind of failing to close off these highs if you see. Okay. So like price is not the stronger to continue to the upside. And what we have done, we took this previous week highs and we close downside. So see this low resistance liquidity. See this low resistance liquidity. We can still target you know these lows. See the continue prices continuing failing highs, failing to close up the highs. That means this is not the strongest asset. This is the weakest asset. Okay, now what happened? We 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 go up to this. We went up to this high and price close below this down close candle. This is the order block. If this is the true reversal, if this is the reversal, okay, also we have SMT here. If this is the true reversal, then what I want this euro also needs to expand. Okay, because if we have the SMT and we are thinking about the reversal, we need these both assets needs to expand. Okay, so yeah, it's looking like it is expanding. So what are the targets? These targets are, you can see these are all are low resistance. We can target this low, this low, this low. Let's mark this one. These are low resistance. Then what should the next candle do? Next candle may should form some kind of fair value gap, or may can or it can continue to expand. We don't know. Though this candle expanded, to the downside so much, we can expect Monday to consolidate and Tuesday to expand. Whatever it can happen, we don't know. Okay, so what do we have in 4 hour? We closed above this all up close candle, so it is showing like the reversal signature, and yeah, we can expect some downside move. And what is the invalidation? If price will close, if price will aggressively then close closed above and above the mean threshold of this candle, this will be the invalidation of the continuous in the downside. We will do nothing then. We want price to form some kind of fair value gap, then we will look to target this downside. Okay, euro jpy, the same thing. We took these highs. See this one, euro jpy close bullish, gbp jpy close bearish. Okay, so showing strength here in euro jpy, and gbp jpy is showing weaknesses here on the weekly. So what do we have here? So so euro jpy didn't close below this up close candle. Okay, if price really wants to go down, euro jpy also needs to switch the strength. Euro jpy needs to also expand. So euro jpy didn't close below the up close candle, so there is no reversal signature here. So we will wait, but if it will close, then we have this all low resistance liquidity we can target. If you see the 4 hour, you will see this stag lows, see this lows, these all are liquidity. Okay, what we have done, we expanded to the downside, we form range, we sweep the one side of the range, and we expanded to the downside. Now what is happening? Also consolidation. Okay, so expansion meeting with consolidation, this is a continuation signature. We can expect some kind of sweep, then we can go to the downside. Yeah, looking bearish price action in euro and gbp jpy. Let's analyze the nq and es also. Is continuing pushing to the upside here. We are at all time high, we don't have much target. Daily, we have fair value gap, we can wait here, we don't have to chase this price action. Also, if you see the es is little bit weaker. Why? Because we don't have daily fair value gap here, we have only this order block. Price is respecting the fair value gap, closing of the down close candle. What that means? What it is a continuation move, and we don't have fair value gap here anything. In NQ we have fair value gap, so it is more bullish than ES. So currently we don't have anything to do, we just need to wait. So what do we have now? We have uh, we have on our list gold. I'm expecting upside move, euro USD downside move, gbp USD I will wait because it already expanded. gbp JPY downside move I am expecting, and euro JPY continuation move I am expecting. This is all I have in my watch for the coming week. Thank you.